What if Goku escaped to Zeno's world after Namek? How would this impact Dragon Ball Z Part 12?
I will not let you destroy my world! You see this? This is Goku Z23!
If you're not a subscriber, what are you waiting for? Subscribe now and make sure you click that bell so you'll be the first to know about any new Dragon Ball Z discussion what if I make. Hey everybody, welcome back to this week's episode of Dragon Ball Z Discussion, where we do a what if discussion on Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Super, and Dragon Ball GT. Previously on What If Goku Escaped to Zeno's World, we mentioned that Goku and everyone has now returned right back from the Tournament of Power, as they managed to go and show the entire multiverse who's the strongest, and from there they started to spend some time with their loved ones. Goku and Vegeta were excited to go and visit Planet Vegeta since they did manage to use the Super Dragon Balls to bring it back, and once when they got there, they have had the opportunity to meet with their parents. Before anything can happen, Whis has arrived towards the planet and told them that Beerus has died. They then went to Beerus' world to investigate what happened, but from there, Vados and Hit has also come from Universe 6 and told them that Champa has also died. Vegeta was appointed to be the next destroyer, as him and Whis has begun training in a hyperbolic time chamber room, trying to get Vegeta all the knowledge he needs to know to become a destroyer, while Goku went towards Daishinkan and asked what's going on. While all that was going on, Moro has now arrived towards planet Namek, as he begun absorbing all the Namekian, and now he made his way towards planet Earth, since he heard that Goku's there. Once when he got to planet Earth, Moro begun fighting with Broly, as Broly went and transformed to his legendary Super Saiyan God, and he managed to go and beat the shit out of Moro, until Moro went and he used his trump card, which was he's gone and fused with 73, making him become whole again. But little did they knew, Granola, another Cerealian race, was making his way towards planet Vegeta, since he heard that the Saiyans has been brought back, and he has a grudge against the Saiyan. He did use the Dragon Balls to make himself be the strongest in the universe. Find out what happens inside this part. What if Goku escaped to Zeno's world after Namek, Part 12? Granola has now arrived to planet Vegeta, as he saw that everyone was staring at him, and they didn't know who and why he has arrived until King Vegeta came and looked towards him and said, "Who are you, and why did you come here? You pathetic Saiyans, you will know the meaning of fear and die by the Cerealian. Time for me to kill you all." You're a pathetic Cerealian? I'm surprised that you guys still survived. I thought there'll be no more left after what we did to you. With that, Granola didn't waste any time, as he went and decked King Vegeta right in his face, and he managed to pierce a hole through his chest. With that, he went and fell to the ground as he bled out. Bardock saw that as he came to confront him. While that was happening, back on Earth, Moro has now become whole, as his power was overwhelming everyone. Gohan got upset as he went and charged right towards him, and when he tried to kick him, Moro went and caught him by his leg, and he began to absorb some of Gohan's power, as he can feel his power slipping away. From there, he went right back to his base, while Moro was able to get a taste of Mystic Blue power, and from there he had a huge boost to his power level. Broly went and rushed right towards him, and he did the same, and their power clashed with one another as they were going at it. Both of them were trying to do everything they can to overpower each other. Broly's power was increasing while Moro was only displaying some of his power, and with that he began to go and unleash more energy, as Broly was trying to keep up, but he didn't like the fact that Broly was trying to be at the same level as him, and so Moro went and grabbed Broly as a chokehold, as he began to go and steal some of Broly's energy. Broly can feel the energy leaving his body as he was getting weaker, while Moro can feel the legendary Super Saiyan Ki going in him as he was getting stronger. With that, Broly went right back to his base as he lost most of his power, and from there Moro went and he was about to go for the kill, but from there Moro got punched in his face as he got sent flying towards the ground, and when he looked up he saw it was no one other than Goku. Goku was already inside his Ultra Instinct state, and he looked towards him and said, "I see I made it just a nick of time. Oh, so if it isn't you, the one who's known to be the strongest in the universe. If you know who I am, then it's smart that you leave this planet and don't fight me, otherwise you will end up dead." Back on planet Vegeta, Granola was attacking all the Saiyans, as Bardock went and rushed towards him, and when he tried to hit him, Granola easily brushed him off and punched him in his face, getting Bardock to pass out. All the Saiyans were confused on just who Granola is, as Granola went and powered up another beam to aim it towards the Saiyan, and before he can do it, he got punched in the face as he flew towards the ground. Once when he got up, to his surprise, he saw it was no one other than Vegeta. You spill no Saiyan blood today! Vegeta has finally arrived to planet Vegeta, as he has now completed his training. In doing so, he was informed on what was going on his planet and on planet Earth. Since Goku was already handling Moro, Vegeta left Moro towards him, as he made his way towards planet Vegeta to save his Saiyan from the only Cerealian race who managed to go and use the Dragon Balls and make himself be the strongest in the universe. Vegeta also found out about this information from Whis since he checked from his staff, and he knows everything when it comes to Granola. Granola got up as he saw Vegeta while Vegeta was looking towards him with anger and said, "How dare you touch my father!" "Oh, shut it, Saiyan! There's nothing you can do now. I'm gonna kill you." "Oh yeah? How about I end your life first?" Vegeta went and he began to scream. Vegeta has finally done it, as he has now accepted the role of being a destroyer, and now he went and tapped into a destroyer mode, as he is now transformed into a destroyer Vegeta. This is also known as Ultra Pride. You see this? This is the power I'm going to use to end your life. You're looking at the next destroyer for Universe 7. You can call this my Ultra Pride form. Upon seeing this power, got everyone really confused and shocked, as he couldn't comprehend what they were seeing, while Vegeta walked back towards Granola and said, "Well then, you want to get your revenge? How about you come get it by killing me?" With that, Vegeta came right next to Granola and struck him right in his stomach, as he was gasping for air, but from there Vegeta went and kicked him away, getting to be sent flying towards the rocks. Once when he got up, he saw that Vegeta was already there, as he went and he powered up a Hakai blast and he aimed it towards Granola. Once when the blast came and hit him, he began to scream, as he was in pain, but Vegeta saw that that was only a decoy, as the real one has appeared right next to Vegeta, and he began to attack him in his vital spot. Upon doing that, Vegeta fell to the ground, as he looked towards Granola and said, "Not bad! And the same goes to you. I'll make sure I'll end you once and for all." "You took my line away from me. Then, let me use my full power." Granola has now used his full power, and with that, he was ready to go and settle the score with Vegeta to see where they stand. Vegeta saw that Granola went and he took his goggles off, as his second eye was ready to go and shine, and from there he went and shined a blast right towards Vegeta. But Vegeta managed to go and dodge it, as he came right next to him and he picked him up by his hair, and from there he struck him in his face. The Saiyans couldn't comprehend just how powerful Vegeta was, as he was able to get a power which they have never seen before. Back on planet Earth, Goku and Moro were staring at one another, as Moro went and rushed right towards Goku and he tried to hit him, but Goku went and caught his fist, and he saw that Moro was able to break through it, as he went and struck Goku in the stomach, getting to be sent flying away. Goku then got up and saw that Moro was already standing over him and said, "You're too weak. How can they call you the strongest?" "That is because you only seen half of my power." With that, Goku went and he uppercut Moro, as he gets sent flying high in the air, but since he had Broly's power, he had the same ability, which was getting stronger by the minute, and with each hit, he can feel that his power was growing massively. With that, Goku smiled and said, "You know I'm only using just barely of what I have." "That's what they all say when about to die, Saiyan. How about I show you what I have?" "Oh yeah? And what else power can you use? I see that you're learning to steal people's power. That's the one technique to win, by using someone else's power, not your own." "Oh, silent!" As Moro went and rushed right towards Goku and he started to attack him. While that was happening, Universe 1 Destroyer has now died, as the Supreme Kai has died too, and from there, Daishinkin saw that all the universes that had the Destroyer were dying one by one, and he had no idea who was doing this, as he got upset, and from there he looked towards Whis and said, "You still got any idea who you think can be doing this, Whis? I tried to see if we could collect the Super Dragon Balls, Father, but apparently they're not working." "Yeah, I noticed that too. Who's behind this?" "Daishinkin, what's wrong?" "Oh, hi, my lord. Did something happen?" "Well, yeah. Apparently all the destroyers are dying and we have no idea who's doing it." "Really? You saying that someone's killing all the destroyers? Let me erase them then." "Of course you can, my lord, but we need to find out who it is, then you can erase him." "Alright, try to find out, Daishinkin, and then I'm gonna erase him from existence." While that was happening, back on Earth, Moro continued to attack Goku, as Goku was trying to repel all his attack, and from there Goku kicked him in his face, but he saw it didn't faze him, while Moro looked towards him and said, "You're too weak. You better just give up. That title of being a strong should go to me." "Oh yeah? You think I'm weak? How about when I use my full power? Then tell me if I'm weak." Goku has now transformed into his Master Ultra Instinct. Upon using his Master Ultra Instinct, Moro was shocked to see Goku's power, as he could see a glow surrounding Goku's body, while Goku looked towards Moro and said, "Well, Moro, this is part of my true power that you said you want to see. Now let's see if you can handle this." "Not bad, Saiyan. I'm gonna enjoy this." While Goku and Moro are ready to go settle the score once and for all, Vegeta and Granola are also ready to go and see who is the stronger one. Find out what happens in the next episode, as we have all the destroyers dying one by one and we have no idea who's doing this. Make sure you click the bell, my Z fans, so you'll be the first to know when the next episode comes out. And if you haven't joined my Discord server yet, what are you waiting for? Click the link in the description below and join it, so you can become one of the first Z fighters.